Don't blink, because all of a sudden you're 20 years old. You were adopted from China by a loving mother and grew up in the US. Your first sport was gymnastics, and that lasted for 12 years. You were proud of that. Mixed in was basketball, soccer, softball, and volleyball up through middle school. All throughout middle school you wanted to be a scientist, and you would experiment with those book fair science kits. Your very first friend turns out to be your neighbor until she moves. She would move around a lot, but somehow you managed to keep in touch. Next thing you know, she's engaged. She asked you to be a bridesmaid, and now she's married. Can you believe that? You later wanted to become an engineer and was accepted to the minority engineering program of Indianapolis. Your first serious thoughts were in middle school and learned that decision-making is really tough. You started percussion in 6th grade and moved on to the drum line freshman year, starting off as bass 1. You marched snare drum for the rest of your high school career. The drum room was your safe place. A lot of fun, interesting things happened in there. You're going to miss the adrenaline-filled yet emotional feelings. You'll miss all the people who impacted you and all the things you wish you would have said. You didn't know how to feel when your grandmother passed. Getting a driver's license was a pain, but now you're able to drive. You love to sing out loud at the top of your lungs in the car when you're alone. Yet, you still don't understand how four-way stops work. You've traveled to a number of different places, and you're thankful for all the things you've been able to see and experience. You did all the musicals throughout high school. Yes, you, the quiet girl, was able to get up on that stage. You started a YouTube channel, and that's a place where you could express yourself. You did a year of show choir despite already doing band and theater junior year. That was probably the roughest year of your life so far. Yet, you graduated and moved on to college. You've learned your limits, and that lust and love are different things. You'll ride your pennyboard as much as you can because it's faster than walking. It's more enjoyable for you. You live in a city. You want to spend more money on experiences rather than things. Journaling is important when you feel too much or nothing at all. Your very first job was at a summer day camp, and the next summer you worked at a fast food restaurant. You make your first movie with a lot of wonderful people. You learn the importance of lighting, pre-production, and communication. You learn to become a better director. Nothing will get done if you don't do anything. Sometimes you have to do it on your own. Don't blink, because you're 20 years old and you don't want to miss anything. You figure you're going to die anyway, and you're stuck with yourself no matter how much you change. Use that how you want. You ultimately have the choice of what to do and how you react. You know you like making videos and traveling. You love flying because being up in the clouds makes you feel like there's a whole bunch of possibilities. I know you're unsure of the future, and you feel like you don't know what you're doing. Money makes you anxious. Well, don't blink, because there's still a lot of time to figure things out. There are probably a lot of people out there who have a similar perspective and feeling as you do. There are probably people out there who are willing to help you if you let them. Spend more time with people who care about you, inspire you, and want to hear what you have to say. Hopefully you'll do the same. Take a picture, a Polaroid, a moment, and be there for it. There's only so much time to act, to live, and to think. Don't blink.